What's happening, headbangers? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a killer day. Thank you for tuning in once again. Of course, if you're new around here, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to have another music reaction, and today we are going to return to the German power metal band Primal. We're going to check out their new song entitled Far Away that comes off of their upcoming album Domination, which is due out on September 5th through Reigning Phoenix Music. Now, this is a band I'm quite familiar with. I've listened to them a lot in the past. Really haven't given much time into them as of late, but I grew up on these guys. I definitely enjoy their early work a lot, and this is one of those bands that is kind of hit and miss for me. All their upbeat fun stuff I really enjoy, but they have a lot of like kind of ballad kind of stuff that I'm really not so into. That doesn't really do a lot for me. But again, I've mentioned many times that I'm a speed freak. I like hyper, I like upbeat and fun and catchy. So let's see what we get on this one. Let's get into it. Well, it seems like it might be a bit more upbeat than some of their other songs, so that's a good sign for me. We have a new lady guitarist. I wonder, is that the guitarist from the Angus Mc6? I'm not sure. You know, let me know. Weren't forgetting any of those really high notes that he's very good at. Guys always have ripping solos. Nice sweeping. And there we have it. That was Primal Fear with Far Away. I definitely enjoyed this. It was upbeat. It was catchy. There was nice melodies taking place there. Like always, the musicianship was top notch. We got some ripping solos in there. So it's pretty much what I expect from the band. Now, as I mentioned, we did see a new guitarist here. I'm not sure if she's the guitarist from Angus McSix or not. I could be very wrong about that. But either way, she's doing a fantastic job. Seems to fit in well. So this was a bit upbeat and fun, which of course is what I want from the band. So this one is a good one. It's one that I will enjoy, and I think after a few listens would really get stuck in my head. That chorus is definitely catchy, and the melody there is fantastic. So only good things to say here. Like I said, not really a big fan of their more medium-paced stuff or their more ballad-esque kind of stuff. It just doesn't really do a lot for me, but I really liked Ralph's vocals. I think he has good edge to his voice, and that's a big thing for me with power metal. I really only like a handful of power metal bands, and a lot of the times it's because the vocalists are too soft sounding, or it's just a little bit too nerdy for me, where they're all dressed up, you know, very fantasy like, and just kind of taking themselves a little bit too serious given how nerdy it is. And don't get me wrong, I'm a big nerd myself, just in a different way. So this just kind of falls in a good place that I enjoy it, and it's a band I grew up on. So again, I'm going to check them out as they put stuff out. Don't always like all of their stuff, but this kind of stuff is definitely fun, so I'll continue to check it out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Now, my favorite song by these guys is probably the song Running in the Dust, which is from their first album, and you really get to see Ralph's vocals on display there. This guy has some crazy range. He can hit some really high notes, like think Rob Halford. Like a lot of times people compare this guy to Rob Halford in his vocal delivery and their sound, and it is very Judas Priest, you know, in sound. But again, I actually heard these guys before I really got into Judas Priest, which is funny enough. So you know, I probably like them more than maybe, you know, a hardcore Judas Priest fan would, because they might feel like they're ripping them off or something. Again, that whole gatekeeping thing, hard to say, not too sure, and I have no doubt these guys are probably inspired by them, as many bands were. But either way, I think Ralph is a great vocalist, love the edge to his voice. I do wish in the song we had got some more of those higher notes where he really displayed his full capabilities, but it was still catchy and good, so I'm definitely looking forward to more by this band. So if you enjoyed this, I highly recommend you go check them out, see what you think, and if you enjoy them, support them. As far as the video goes, nothing too crazy there. It looked good. It's a professional presentation, but mostly just band footage. But again, it's all about getting your music out there, and that's exactly what these guys are doing, so you can't fault them for that. So great stuff. Now, if you have a moment to help support this channel, then please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. We would definitely appreciate it. Impale that like button, and if you'd like to get our future updates, stab the notification bell down below for that. Also, don't forget about those socials down below. You can follow me on all of the major platforms. Of course, the original link is down there. And if by chance you're into more extreme music, I play in a symphonic deathcore band called Dagger. There's some links down below for that. If you take the time to listen to something, I'd be happy to get some feedback from you. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of your support. Hope everybody has a great day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.